His life led him to where he is now. His old bedroom dove in the smell of blue wallpaper, looking to drown knees. Planning on overused carpet and strange silence. He hears the whispers of the quiet, and he's sitting compliant. Wet anvils drop off his chin, one at a time, only the shadow on black sheets next to his pop's 9. One funeral locked in the chamber, forged from shallow friends and deep anger. Looks in the mirror, sees a stranger. No one can understand why he's been so upset. So he wrote them a letter to be signed by his death. Visible handprints on the paper, palms flowing with sweat. Never got anything in life right, so he'll die by his left. Anxiety's talking to him. Are you ready for this? You a couple feet in the dirt, son, you ready for 6? This has gone a little further than he wants to admit, but he'd blow his brains out just so he can forget. The gun's taunting him, calling them foolish and weak. See, this tour's here for keeps. Knew you were useless, a freak. Life's turn to Marion Jones, you move it a creep. Never had courage to talk, so you use me to speak. Okay, I'll say what you can and imply you're the source. I'll talk about your parents' divorce. It's your fault, of course. And your ex-girl will know that you were her last victim. Cause dude ain't been your best friend since she had sex with him. And what about your little sister? I'll tell her how she wasn't important enough to think of, didn't care if she would miss you. I hear the eagle of time's call, tick-tock. You on a shot clock, dog, and then it all falls. The pain he locked away breaks free from his cell, and the fire that's burning inside is giving him hell. Can't move past the opposition, won't bother to try to stop the feeling, so he chose to stop living. Now is it worth it? His hand slow dances with the chrome to the beat of his heart, all the while moving closer to his dome. The room fades out of consciousness as he flashes old knowledge of past promises. Cold death, no acknowledgement. And time lays dead. In time he will too. He sees his life in his rear view. Reruns of the movie memory, clear as day. But when life calls, who remembers they? And when night calls, who remembers day? And when you're having a bad June, July, and August, who remembers May? But wait, he hears the loud silence smeared with the sounds from behind the door. They sound like tears. Soon his sister staring at him. Pain on her cheeks. Bibles clutched to her chest. She sees the gun on the sheets. Faint smile, she says, this is a head trip. Cause I was doing the same thing with mom's gun until I read this. It's not worth it. Thank you.
Gypsy